that. ESPN buns. So yeah, it's probably gonna be like a few different streams on the channel. But now I gotta like kind of like combine it and like kind of chop it up a little bit. Let me just make sure everything is smooth. I think it's smooth now. Combine it and like kind of chop it up. All right, there we go. All right, cool. How much data you got left on your phone? Because I don't know if mine just went out. Because you mind if I borrow it for a quick second? Because I think either mine on the booty end of it, but I cannot tell. I just want to be able to see the chat real quick. Let's see. Because S is being extra booty. Extra booty. All right, let's see. Come on. All right, we're going to get back to it in just a second. That is if it's still being absolute booty cheeks. All right, let's see if this is working now. Should be smooth. All right. My apologies. I think it should be good now. Hopefully. Dang, Zuko is going crazy. You hear this man? This man ready. All right, my bad, Chad. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was either like my internet or if it was like the software that was messing up. I don't know, but it was just being weird for a second. But I'm Okay, hold on. I just want this for dramatic effect for the story. Okay, so remember I said 3-ish months, right? 3 months. About 2 months in, they didn't see each other for like a month. Then when they meet back up, she got to go get checked up. Come to find out, bam, got chlamydia. And, you know, not even irrational, but somebody as a human being would have been like, all right, I ain't seen you in forever. I called you over here. We did the nasty. And now I have something. What does that tell you? That tells you that person, oh my God, no, you did not just do this to me again. Help me, please. Thank you. No, help me. Oh no, now I'm gonna fall asleep. Thank you. All right, we really gotta put the hurting on this thing. This thing is actually putting me to sleep, and it's actually getting some licks in on me. But yes, Chad, that's the gross part. Like, she literally didn't put 2 and 2 together. Like, he has not seen me in forever. How come when we do meet up, it's this? How come I got, something going on down there? But in the midst of all this, she didn't pick up on it. She kept saying she was in love. And it really wasn't love. It was like, oh, I finally have somebody to do all the gross things that I want to do. But in actuality, that person really didn't like them. They was just only doing it because they ain't had nothing else to do. That's kind of what it seemed like. But the reason why he started to get distant was because when he would come over there, she would always get into it with somebody in the house. Now keep in mind, like, through a lot of this, I was mostly keeping quiet. Like, I literally stayed out of everybody's way. But one day, she literally, because he was coming over, she wanted to make sure everything was perfect for him. She would cook a big old meal for him. And then she would leave the mess in the kitchen, wouldn't clean it. And then she would be in there with him all day doing you know what. It literally would come out and talk to her mom about it. But even her mom was like, I don't want to hear that. Like, no. Oh my God, help me, please. But she literally was like, I don't want to hear that. Like, why is you talking to me about, okay. Oh my God, I am getting manhandled. Okay, on top of having like some stream issues and then fighting this thing, it has been beating the dog and shot at me. My bad. But, okay, we got how many? I don't even know how many more tries. Okay, yeah, we need to take the rest of those with us. All right, so yeah, she would literally do, come out and talk to her mom about it. That just goes to show you how weird she is, man. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all are that, like that level with your parents. I know I'm not, but to literally have him in the house and then the mama didn't like him, but I don't know if that was just because she was jealous because she had somebody, but she literally was just like she didn't like him, and then she would literally they would do. She would come out and be talking about it to her, and I'm just like, man, who taught you anything in life? You don't talk like that to your mama. Just because you think, oh, I'm grown, that still don't mean you talk to your mama like, or talk about stuff like that to your mama. That's disgusting. And also, that's your business. Don't nobody want to know about that. She didn't say, oh, by the way, when you get done, tell me all about it. It wasn't like that. You keep that to yourself. Don't nobody want to hear about what you doing. And we already think the dude dirty and scruffy and nasty, so we don't care. So literally, it was just like they would come over, just do whatever, but that's all the relationship was just physical. It was never he liked her for her. It was never, oh, she the best person ever. Oh, yep. And usually, I didn't know reverse simping was a thing, but it is. Well, then again, a lot of 90s sitcoms kind of taught me that. So reverse simping is where, a lot of people see, guys simping and be like, oh, yeah, that guy, he's painting her room for her. He's buying her food, name, boyfriend, girlfriend type stuff. But literally, she spent like over $100 on this man for his birthday, and she barely knew him. Keep in mind, they met on one of them apps where literally it's like Tinder. You just meet up just to smash, and if y'all end up in a relationship, oh well. But that's the whole point of the app, is just to meet up, smash, and that's it. So, I don't know. But she literally just decided to, okay, no, we're not doing that. No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep high ground. Give me that. But she spent so much money on this man, and I'm just thinking, like, I don't know who need to be, and then, like, we wasn't even, like, all trying to be like, look, this dude is kind of, like, not it. He kind of weird. Or not even just weird. It's just, like, he's not all that into you, girl. Like, just, like, why is you spending all this money on? Oh, my God, it has flash things. Okay, I forgot. That's what these are for. Wait, no, that's not what these are for. I need the other. Ah! Wait, there was a little potion. Wait, what's that? Energy drink. What's this do? Taking me, stamina? Stamina? Hey, stamina. But, so, on top of knowing the guy for a very small amount of time and saying you love him and all this other stuff, and he's clearly nearly not all that into you. Clearly, you think just because y'all do the nasty that, oh, yeah, we in love, but it didn't work out that way. Oh, no. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I had to adjust the bandwidth and some of the quality a little bit, but since it wanted to have a lot of problems, at least until we get this internet beefed up. Oh my God! Okay, that hurt. He was like messing around with some little bomb thing, but so then after, I guess, the last visit, I think this happened probably after we left too, but like I could just tell him, like, this dude don't like you. Just don't waste your time. But end up everybody tell her nothing. We're just like, all right, just learn the hard way. Because the problem with her is she won't listen to nobody. Even if we would have been like, look, I just want to tell you, this blah blah blah. She just don't listen to nobody. You can tell her advice on something, and she still won't listen to it. So it's just like, even if we try to warn you about something's gonna happen, and you be like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. We're like, all right, learn the hard way. She's somebody that has to learn the hard way, and that's the sad part. Like, she just has to always learn the hard way. So, nope, we didn't warn her, we didn't tell her nothing. I was like, man, I see the signs of it. I'm like, come on now, you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you this kind of crap. Oh no, he's about to get big. Nope. That stops that? Bet. I did not realize that. That actually stops that. Okay. Yeah, you can get big all you want. No! Yes. Okay, I made me scream. But, so then they ended up breaking up for whatever reason. She, like, claimed, like, oh, he was depressed and they got the better. Like, yeah, he was depressed because he was with you. I'd be depressed, too. Oh, yeah. Sometimes he'd be there. He'd get out the room when she let him out, and then he'd just be in the car just sitting there thinking about his life for, like, the next, like, literally, he'd be in there for an hour just, like, in the car, dog. Yeah, he said he was talking to his sister. I'm like, no, he was talking to the girl he liked. That's what he was doing. So, you know what? It's just like, at first, I was like feeling all sorry for him. Like, man, people doing her wrong, blah, blah, blah. But then as I saw how she is, it's just like, I cannot feel sorry for you. It's just like EDP. Like, at first, I'm just like, man, you know, EDP, I pity him for the situation he put himself into. He let his greed and his thirst for cooch get the better of him. But at the same time, it's just like, look what he did. Bro, you even multiple times through the conversation was like, you 13, I can't be doing this. And then you proceeded to do it anyway. So it just goes to show me, you know what you was doing. You were fully aware of what you were doing. And you decided to do it anyway. And then you did everything the dumb way. If somebody would have been like, hey, bro, don't do this because of this, blah, blah, blah. And you went ahead and did it anyway. So I can't feel sorry for you. And then when you got caught, this man literally did a response video saying, man, if y'all believe all that, especially with a girl, then we learned about the Pythagorean theorem. And he literally is wearing the same shirt that they caught him in. Like, my guy, that's just like being on trial for murder, rape, robbery. You on trial before the judge, and you like, yeah, I didn't do that. And then they looking at the camera. What is your view? Like, bro, you have on the same fit from when you did it. Literally, you have on the same clothes. What you gonna say? Hey, me. How y'all believe that? You know I don't do doing stuff like that. Come on. No, bro, you got caught. Take your L. Take responsibility. But you don't want to do that. Just like her, she doesn't take responsibility for a jack diddly squat. Not at all. So the fact that she literally, you know, oh my god, no. It wouldn't stop. Hit me scratches. Thank you. But so yeah, man, I just can't feel sorry for that, bro. It's like at first I did, but I just can't. You want to be all nasty and vile to people, and just because you mad, but you want everybody to treat you with respect and whatnot? Like, alright. It comes both ways, dummy. Oh my god, I thought I was actually going to be able to overpower him. I'm going to say Fat Albert's going to share... Fat Albert's going to still share cell with Bill Cosby. Well, I mean... Well, technically they're the same person. Well, no, wait, did he? Yeah, he did the voice for Fat Albert. I'm bugging. But, yeah, I mean... What else can we call EDP, bro? I'm telling you, man, when they find out what he did... Because he can't, even if he lies about it, people in prison got connections, bro. So Tubby is going to be, you know, telling, oh, they going to be like, hey, what you in here for? Yeah, man, I shot somebody, I did this, you know, I ain't paid no parking tickets, blah, blah, blah. But he's not going to tell him, oh, I tried to meet up with a 13-year-old and get some buns. He didn't say none of that. Okay, I'm sorry. But, hey, man, when they find out, like, they go, hey, well, I'm going to be honest, like, he's a pretty big, sloppy man. I don't think they're going to be actively looking. I mean, they're going to be trying to squeeze some titties because that's like the closest. Let's go. I'm sorry. I was fighting that thing way too long, and all these like issues and me talking about the story held me up. But finally, wax you, boy. But I think about it. Like once he gets in there, oh wait, we gotta enjoy the fruits of our labor. But when he gets in there, they're gonna ask you, hey man, what you do? And if he lie, some might have connections with the guards, bro. That's usually sometimes how it goes, depending. So, depending on where he go. Thank you. Good job. Hey, man. It was extra sloppy. I would have killed him or killed this thing a long time ago. But they're gonna find out what you did, and usually one or two things happen. They either rape you, be like, hey, you gonna see how you like it, or they just beat you, stick you. They just make your life a living hell. So, the reason why people, you know, that is such a like frowned upon thing is because even like some people end up in prison for thieving, you know, robbing, you know, because they don't have money, and sometimes people can have sympathy for people who do rob if they truly just don't have nothing and they have nothing, you know, nowhere else to go, nothing to turn to. So I gotta go out there and take it. You have sympathy for something like that, but for him, bro, you want to do mukbang videos on your channel. You want to be sitting there being gluttonous as God knows what, eating ungodly amounts of food. To be honest with you, like I said, the thing about mukbang content, I just can't support it. One, you're spending too much money on food. Two, some of the people never finish it. And three, yeah, they be like, oh, they can just finish it for later, put it in the refrigerator. But it's just the whole point, bro. Like, why is you wasting all this money in food just to make a YouTube video so people can just watch you eat it? I don't know. That's just me. I love to eat, but I'm not doing that. I love to taste delicious things, I would say. But just to eat just like 20 pounds of wings. No, like, come on, man. So when I looked at his content and what he was doing, I was just like, nah, he's just a sloppy dude. He don't care. But he wants to try to blame loneliness on it. He wants to, try to blame whatever. But I think what EDP's main problem was the fact that, one, when you are famous, no matter what you look like, you gotta think about it. Like, people are gonna be attracted to your fame to some degree. This is where it gets hazy, bro. This is just where you just gotta be not even just smart, bro. I'm not in a mukbang or people eating on camera either, too. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is weird to me. I mean, some people want to eat with people. Like, that type of content, that's fine. If somebody have a plate of a, I don't know, like a reasonable sized meal, cool. But you just want to, Nikocado avocado is a pure example, bro. I'm not trying to, like, talk and just have dirt or, like, just talk mean or down on these people. But I've looked at what it did to him. He went from being a vegan to just, like, from doing mukbang content. And then, doing the whole drama stuff on the channel. I don't even watch this dude's videos, and I just see the exposed stuff on it. I'm just like, ugh. And then it's a lot of, like, proof on just, like, how this dude is. Ooh. I'm sorry, that long story looks too nice, man. But I cannot support stuff like that. Joey's World Tour is that's the, I don't even know. That's a different version of EDP. The big sloppy man. And I used to see him, like, making those, like, little rant videos in the car where he just screaming about, like, why they gave him 5 nuggets instead of 6. Like, that type of videos, that type of content, that's not for me. I'm sorry, I'm not into just big old people eating food all day. I'm sorry, that's just not me. I'm not even trying to fat shame the man. But at some point, bro, you making these decisions, you feeding yourself like that. Some people have thyroid conditions, bro. Some people do gain weight quicker and more natural than other people. So the fact that you just doing it just to eat, just because you ain't got nothing else to do, but you want to sit around and be like, don't nobody want me. I wonder why, bro. Like, you cannot do that to yourself. You're destroying your body. So as far as that goes, bro, like, I don't know what to tell you. So I've never understood mukbang content. I've never understood the whole, just big and sloppy, and I'm gonna just do it for views. But the other thing that doesn't make sense to me, bro, this thing with EDP, bro, I doubt he's gonna even watch all these videos. I doubt he even wants to see these videos. But this would be the part he would need to hear, bro. I would clip this shit and make it into a YouTube video, but this is the part you need to understand. And this is how I remembered it growing up. When I was growing up, I seen girls like Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, was it B5 and B2K, the whole You Got Served cast, bro. Like, that's what I remember. Did either one of them look like EDP? Did either one of them be like, ooh, Emerald and You Got Served? Nobody took, no, nobody likes people. They made fun of people like that. I don't think you should have. But even though we kind of doing it right now, but he really deserves it because you tried to have sex with a 13-year-old and you almost 30. Use a piece of poop. Sorry. Use a piece of poop. You even called out what you were doing and you kept doing it. That's stupid, bro. Like, that's not smart. And then the fact that you are a fellow black YouTuber with 2 million subscribers, you have a following, and then I saw what you were doing. You defended Derek Chauvin. Saying if you apply, you won't die, or something like that. Bro, Derek Chauvin kneeled on his neck after he was handcuffed for like 9 minutes. He didn't have a gun. He wasn't a threat. He didn't have nothing. So you trying to... Dog, he getting big. Rush look like Mr. Snuffles, but he don't play. He be like, somebody around here, I don't know, I hear something. He just get big. But, dang, he's still doing it, too. Hey, man, chill, bro. It's alright. It's good. I get it, bro. But, I'm sorry, man. Like, when little, and this is just being real, man, little, like, 13-year-old girls, they not looking for EDPs. You almost 500 pounds, bro. You're almost 500. 500. That's a lot, though. That's a lot of weight, though. You think a 13-year-old wants to deal with that? That's just what I didn't get. Why would a 13-year-old want to be involved with a overweight 30-year-old man? That's how simple you have to put it. So the fact that you fell for all of that crap when they were literally setting you up, and you just fell for it because so many people were like, hey man, talk to this EDP guy, he's getting all this, even though the guy who caught him is just as equal as the piece of shit as him, because you're going around just screaming and throwing out the N-word with a hard R. Really, dude? Everybody know what that word means. Everybody knows when you intentionally put the hard R on it, knows what it means. So why is you saying it? Especially on a live stream when you have a platform and you didn't even address it or say, I'm not going to apologize. He straight up was like, I ain't apologize for nothing I said. Alright? So when you get canceled, because they going to do it, don't be all mad. Be like, well, now I got to apologize because people being sensitive. No, just don't throw the hard R out. It's that simple. You don't know the weight of that word, don't throw it. It's very simple. So yeah, he's a piece of shit. He got banned from YouTube today. Good, because he's throwing around the hard R. Bro, in a landscape where literally a lot of people are either just now learning about, especially the history of how the United States was, and how literally how long of, or how, not how long it's been since this was a very just disgusting, segregated place. Because you wouldn't go throwing that word around. It's that simple. That simple. There was a long time ago, people used to throw the F word around that they were using as a demeaning term towards people that are gay. I'm not saying like, oh, how come you don't like that word? Like, just don't say it. There's no point. Somebody gay, so what? Does it matter? No. Let them be gay. So, for stuff like that, come on, man. Like, you just out here, and then you expect people to understand where you're coming from, and you out here throwing out hard R's? You stupid. You just might not, you just shouldn't, you probably haven't got popped in the mouth before. That's probably what it was. You never got hands put on you. You probably never, had like one of those situations, and even if you think you did, you probably have never said that word in front of people and was ready for, what was to come. That's just the way I look at it, and that's what it seems like. No, what was the other dongo I used? We're gonna fight one more thing. Yeah, let's do that one. But yeah, that's good, Chad. I'm glad. Yeah, get banned from YouTube. Get banned. And then the fact that you directly linked it to the Black Lives Matter movement, which, I mean, there is a thing behind the Black Lives Matter, which I did look into. But the moniker, well, just the title of Black Lives Matter, it's very difficult to understand where that means supremacy, period. But as far as like that organization goes, by George Soros, that's a whole different story. But the fact that you're saying that kind of crap online and you just decide to not apologize for it when we find out about it, no, get canceled, boy. Get canceled. Sorry, man. And I know they be talking cancel culture is like strong, but bro, you asked for it. How you gonna say that and then not apologize? You asked for it, boy. You freaking asked for it. So, crap, did I have anything anywhere else? There's one more story about her, man. There has to be another story about them. About him? Oh, I don't even remember that, man. Like, oh yeah, we did leave, we had to leave Rush back. I just knew the amount of pain and anguish he had in his voice was just like, don't leave me here with them. I understood it completely. I was like, man, I didn't want to do it to you. I felt horrible. But we had no freaking choice. No. Come back. Come back. Come back. I need that. I need that. Give me that 10. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we about to go ahead. Did he just poke? Oh, I hear it burping, boy. We're going to go ahead and do this next little fight. Wait, what does this thing look like again? What you look like? What you look like? I swear I've seen that thing before. Hunter Gross Arak. All right, whatever. Well, we're going to give you this work, too. You need it as well. Oh, my God. There has to be another story that she did. So I told the story about accidentally seeing her naked. Told the story about that bum she had at the house. There was something else she did. I remember when she got her stimulus. She ran around the house. She was like, stimulus, I got it. And then instantly just went around blowing all of the money left and right and didn't save a nickel of it. And I'm just like, well, It's probably why you're in the situation you're in now. You just got money. It was like, I'm just finna dump it all into nothing. And then bought all stuff that she doesn't use, bro. That's the other thing. Like, why are you buying crap you're not gonna use? Just because you want it at that moment, then be like, I don't need it no more. Stupid. Why is you doing that? Definition of let me waste all the monies. Wait, is that a Rathalos? I don't think I want the smoke from you, brother. Wait, is that the thing I have to fight? Let me get close to you. Let me see if you got the same thing. Yell! Scream! Square up! Square up! I can't tell if that's the thing. Is that it? I can't tell. Dog, I cannot. I think this is it. I can't tell. I forgot instantly that quick, man. I feel bad. I don't want to be fighting this thing, and it ain't what I need to fight. I feel like that's it, though. All right, let me see what these other 3 are, and I'm gonna come back and beat the hell out of you if you is who I think you is. But all right. So more stories from the Hell House. Oh, thing I left out from the Hell House. This is another portion of the story. I'm still gonna try to find a way to try to clip these too. Oh my God, that thing is chasing me. So another thing from the Hell House that I just couldn't escape, no matter what I tried. I still feel like that's the thing I need to fight. But so since we were in a house that was, okay, that's a one thing. I don't think I even need you. But I'm just gonna identify you, and then I still think it's I don't think it's that thing I need to fight. All right, what's up, big boy? All right, that's the thing I need to fight. Yep, this is the thing I need to fight for sure. We beating the poop out of you. I think you're gonna run away. So the thing in the Hell House that used to drive me up the wall, bro, was the fact that, keep in mind, I work a full-time job. I need to be there. I can't afford to miss work, whatever, blah blah blah, because I'm full-time. Full-time there. I'm not trying to get fired, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyway, she literally, because, like I said, they're both just, pure lazy. They don't want to do nothing. And, try to get her to do every damn thing around the house. Woo! Oh, you swung. Okay, you swing 3 times. All right, or no, you swing more than 3 times. Okay. You just a wild one. All right. So this one swings like 3 to 5 times almost. All right, so I got to pay attention to you. But, so the next story is that since, like I said, they lazy, she would literally, and this used to be almost an everyday thing, we would just get woken up at like 6 in the morning by pure screaming. Constantly. I'm like, what is this? She's whining. The mom is whining because she doesn't want to take care of the cats that she had, that she wanted. Doesn't want to take care of them because, she forgot. They're living creatures. They need to use the restroom. You can't just keep them in the cage all the time and then complains, I can't chase you. Claims she can't chase them. And it's not because she can't. It's because she won't. She doesn't want to do it. Because unfortunately, since she wasn't taking care of herself nor getting exercise, she couldn't do it. So it was really difficult for her to do it. But that doesn't mean you scream and wake the entire house up just because you just don't want to do what you just don't want to do nothing. So, I don't know. Like I said, it'd be different if you were actually disabled and you truly couldn't do it, but I don't see any physical reason why you wouldn't do it. Just off the sheer fact that you were just being lazy. So, yeah. But that pretty much, like, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, you clearly is just crazy. Okay, this thing he is pretty persistent. Yeah, you actually kind of gross looking. It's called a Goss Hyrag. Or Hyrag. But no, almost every single morning got woken up 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, off of just somebody screaming in the house because they don't want to take care of some animals that they brought in. So I really never really got a decent amount of sleep over there. Never. Because it was almost literally every morning getting woken up, all because you just don't want to flat out do it. So, how many cats? Actually, just 2. One was a little demon cat, but for some reason, and this is kind of weird, the cat liked me. So this was like a semi, like they called it like a semi outdoor cat or whatever. They say, oh, the daddy was an outside cat or whatever. The cat would literally get ready to square up, like almost daily. Like didn't want nobody touching her. She didn't, and now I'm starting to understand why she didn't like them that much, because she's just like, man, all they do is scream and yell, be all blah blah blah, whatever. And then she would literally only have a mouth for a little bit, but the cats still don't really like her like that. The cat will get her every now and again. Cat would just be like just off of just get away from me. So, and then the other one was fixed. It was like a little Garfield cat. That one was kind of, you know, he was all right. He really wasn't doing much. He was just kind of docile. But the other one, that other one was ready to fight every day. But the one thing I had to look up with cats, because the cat would come up to me and it would be rubbing their head against like the back of my leg, and I'm like, why is this thing like rubbing up against me a lot? I'm like, what is this? The cat never squared up with me. The cat actually really liked me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know, because I remember I was hearing how the cat was acting. I was like, man, she already know not to ask me to touch that cat, because I'm like, if that cat scratched me, it's getting flung out the window. But for some reason, that cat liked me, and I still to this day don't understand why that cat liked me. I didn't do anything. I didn't never even pick the cat up, bro. Never. I just used to come out. Well, I mean, maybe it was because I was quiet and I didn't really say a lot. And the cat was just like, hey, you ain't yelling, you the best. I don't know what it was. But, yeah, that cat was ready for the smoke every single day. Oh, wait, hold up. We got to change targets. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're about to fight. Yeah, fight. Fight. Please, fight. Hey, no, don't fight me. Yeah, fight him. Yeah, there you go. Fight him so I can ride on this creature and give you the 1-2. Oh yeah. But yeah, so they had those couple cats, and the one didn't like listening to her, or just didn't like her at all. And now it's starting to make sense. Our dog, when we unfortunately had to leave him there, or because the daughter was like, oh, I'll take care of him, blah blah blah. Still didn't bathe him, barely fed him. And then when I realized when we were leaving, he actually had like a really... Hold up, we need to change targets. We really need to change targets. No, I should have launched myself to you, fought with you. Wait, are you? No, you're still. No, you're not gonna let me do it. Dang, I should have launched myself to you and then started fighting the other one. But I'm gonna get all these materials. Oh yeah, let me get all that. Or maybe you can fight you. I can ride one of you guys, and then I can. Yes, fight him. Fight him. Hit him. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. This is some best strategy right here, baby. Let's go. Yeah. And then we're gonna ride this one. Let's go. So what was I just saying about? Yeah. So yeah, she when we left the dog back there, like the day we were leaving, like he let out like a blood curdling like whimper, like ah! No! Like he literally was like, don't leave me here with them. Don't. Like I could tell, man. And I was like, bro, I really don't want to. I was like, I feel like they're not gonna take care of him. Even the girl was like, yeah, I don't. She didn't even want to leave him there because she's like, they don't even take care of the animals they got. So why would we want to leave another one with you? Yeah. Like, why would we want to leave him with you if you're just not gonna take care of him? So what would be the point? So, oh man, like I just, oh my God, give him the, give him the 1-2. Let me get that material. Yeah, you hurt too. Yeah, he hurt. Oh no, wait, why is he glowing? Why is he glowing? Where did you get that from? That man got that Sub-Zero special. He got a freaking ice sword out of nowhere. I did not realize that. Okay, well, screw that. So on top of literally having her scream nonstop in the morning, having booty explosions, literal booty explosions in the bathroom, you're just thinking, all right, like how worse can it get? So she was also, because I think she told me like she also could be like bipolar or something like that, whatever it is. There would be times girlfriend would have to make her dinner because of course she didn't want to do it. So she got to complaining because she was trying to tell my girlfriend something, and this is in the middle of my girlfriend doing something, like trying to get her stuff situated. So just because in that like 0. few seconds of her not like answering her, she's just like, well, fine. I see you don't want to hear me anyway. And but the thing is, my girlfriend has had like one of her ears, like she can't hear good out of one of them because she was gonna have a hearing aid when she was younger, and her parents never or her whoever she was with at the time, either it was the mom or whoever, didn't do it. Oh, it was both. Yeah, parents just didn't do it. So she was supposed to have a hearing aid for one ear and didn't get it. So she's trying to work on that, but yeah, you gotta figure that portion out too. That's what we gotta work on. But oh no. But so she got all mad, was like, oh, you ain't want to hear me. You ain't listening. Nah. Like trying to be a real smart ass about it, and then she's just like, I can't hear you on this side. This is the ear that you even know that's messed up. So instead of just being like, hey, my bad, I'm sorry. She didn't say it in a mean, demeaning way like, dang, man, you know I can't hear out that side. Didn't hit her with none of that. It was just like, that's the side I can't. Yeah, that's the side I can't hear that good on. That's all. And then was like, well, I It's just like, why? Like, you're that upset that you were wrong and you just can't handle the fact that you were wrong and you just can't say, oh, my bad. It's not like, oh, yo bad, you owe me $1,000. It's just my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean it. It's not a big deal. Took it to the extreme. I don't need no more. And then it's just like, it literally looked at her, was like, you just had me come out here and make all this for you, and you're not gonna eat it? Or not even like threatening. It was just like, you just called me out here for all this. Like you wasted my time, all because you and your feelings. And then probably not even 20 minutes later, oh, I'm hungry. Like 5 minutes. Oh, now you want to eat. But literally 5 minutes ago, you didn't want to eat, all because you was wrong and you just couldn't say sorry, my bad, something. You just have to take it to the extreme, just because, like what? You just have to be right about everything. So if you're not right, you're just gonna be like, well, just leave me alone. That is childish stuff. And yes, people, keep in mind, this is a full-grown adult acting like this. Full-grown. So I just was like, I'm just out in the kitchen, like, I was just like, dog. I was like, why is she tripping? I was like, she really serious. I was like, she's just gonna call you out here just mad because you was talking to the wrong side. And it's not like she was standing up, oh my god, he's put me in the dirt. It wasn't like she was standing up talking to her. She was like, of course, yelling from the freaking couch or whatever while she's trying to do something, and just because she didn't answer you in 0.2 seconds, you think you just so unimportant and you mad and all this other blah blah blah, and you like, you ain't paying attention to me. She's like, no, I'm making your food and you're yelling at the side that I can barely hear on. So it's like, okay, that's it. It wasn't like you should feel sorry, you owe me a super apology. Why not? All you had to do was like, oh damn, my bad. I don't get how that's so difficult. So the lady probably hasn't apologized. Well, I don't know the full extent. I wasn't there for every step of her childhood. She's probably never apologized to my girlfriend for literally barely anything. And then when they had that, when I had to try to get them to talk their problems out, my girlfriend was like, straight up told her, how she was feeling, told her the damage mentally that she was put through. And then the mama literally was like, I know sometimes I ask y'all too much, a little bit. Like, what you mean a little bit? You ask for everything every day. You don't barely lift a finger. You have the nerve to say sometimes a little bit? No, it's every day. Every day. So I just don't know what to say, man. So I know this was mostly going to be a lot of true stories. I was going to try to relate it to EDP a little bit, but when I saw EDP's apology video and how, when him having all of the facts against him and he's still saying, I did not do it, I'm sorry, that does scream just heavy mental issues. Maybe a little bit of narcissism there because, first off, look what he did, bro. Caught red-handed and you still out here lying like we don't know. Internet's probably being jank. And he just dumpstered me. Okay. Literally just killed me. Wow. Okay. Sorry about the little stream lag there. I think that was a little connection lag. But he just dumpstered me. This thing got 2 blades. Okay. I think I'm getting to the end where this thing is almost dead. Okay, get back down there. I think this thing is almost dead. But let's just go ahead and grab the last rations. And then let's dip out so we can give him the 1-2 buck on my shoe. But sorry guys, if you guys ever deal with this, if you're still dealing with this, let's say you notice some of your parents or family members have some of these traits. Hey, look, I'm sorry, you're in for a long line of... You just start planning your escape early, please. What I mean by that is plan your escape to where it doesn't drive you crazy. Make sure you... Even if you gotta distance yourself or something, even if you have to distance yourself from them just to be like, look, man, this is driving me crazy. This is hurting my sanity. You just gotta distance yourself from them. Because if they can't learn from that, then I don't know what else you would have to tell them, because I don't know how else we can, paint it as crystal clear for you as like, hey, we don't feel like you did us, not even feel like you did us dirty. You know what you did, because we all even had a full-on agreement once we went over all this crap. So there's no excuse if you to have all this negativity towards us right now. Like that was a wire bug. There's no reason. Oh my God. Big boy. Big bowler. Well, I said big bowler. Big baller shot caller. If your character dies, does the monster's health reset? No, but it gives them the option or the opportunity to get more health. Like this one, when he ran away, he started to like eat a monster for a second. So, oh my Jesus Christ. This thing is so wild. But when they start to eat like that, they get health. So you don't want them to like run away for too long, get a little bit of health back, and then you gotta do all that again. Oh my God, he is still swinging. Come on. Oh my God, he's just relentless. But dog, I thought he went the whole entire other direction. God, you were so annoying. This thing is really annoying, man. I'm not gonna lie, it actually did get more difficult because they're actually starting to kill me now. Like, this crap was a breeze the first, like, few, but I'm actually having to really try this time. Okay. This thing is really hurting me. Okay, don't get all mad and beefy. Crap, what was I just about to say? No, it's just like, I'm sorry if you guys are... Did you just run away? You just ran away, you little punk. If you guys are dealing with this in your family, like I said, plan your escape early. Start planning it. Because I'm sorry to say this, man, whenever you do step up for yourself, and nobody ain't got to be like, oh, I'm doing this for you, I'm doing that for you, blah, 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 whatever it is, or not even just that, or even if you're in a lesser position than somebody else, in your head or maybe their head, but if they don't, they're not treating you with the respect, and you're not doing anything, harmful to that person, and they're not treating you with respect, that's not a good thing, man. You gotta distance yourself from people like that, because they're only gonna whoa! They're only gonna keep doing it to you until you finally just be like, I had enough. Leave me alone. Like, they're just gonna keep on doing it because they're like, man, this person let me do, let me keep. They ain't got a problem with it, so it must be okay. Oh my God, this thing is hurting me. You are actually a really good monster, but yeah, man. Sadly, these are all true stories, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. There we go. There we go. There we go. But unfortunately, like I said, man, these are just all true stories. I wish I didn't have to deal with this crap. I did not expect to deal with this crap. However, it just felt like, she had to get the growth. Shit, I had the growth I needed when it comes to, I'm looking at the positive end of it. When I finally just was like, you know what? What is y'all doing? When I had to, like, tell them, like, what's up. And I'm not, sitting here like, man, trying to, like, strong arm nobody. But when I'm out here trying to talk to y'all and I'm making sense, and I know where my heart is. My heart wanted to help them still. But the fact that you just kept pooping on me when I just didn't do what you wanted me to do just goes to show me you never really respected me as, period. You just respected either the things I did or what you thought you could get out of it. So I just, until they understand what they did, and until you do treat me with the respect that I gave you and that I know I deserve, until you do that, I have nothing to say to you. I done told you, how I felt, and you still haven't apologized for it. So that you don't care. Oh wait, are we out of? Okay, no, we're not out of stuff. So it just goes to show me, man, like you just don't care. So, whenever it comes to people like that, just whatever you do, cut that energy off, leave it be. You don't need it. Trust me, it will. Oh my God, what did you just do? It will be something that you will think of and be like, man, that was actually a good decision I made, because it stops you from having so much stress. Like, y'all don't know, like, what it was doing to us, man. It was not healthy. Like, I should not be this negative and just, like, come on, man. Like, no. But I just hope whoever's watching this, if you guys have ever went through that, I just hope y'all know. I hope y'all detect the signs quick and easy. Because if not, man, I don't know. It just might not, be a long time for you to actually realize. I just don't want it to be a long time for you until you realize that. Like, I hope you understand it early, understand it quick. But it don't mean, if people don't see it your way, that don't mean that, just ignore how they think. It's just, if you know for a fact you didn't do nothing wrong, no, there is nothing that is tied to the issue that is at hand. Oh my God, he just downed all of them. But yeah, man, that's just the moral of that story, man. All right, let's go back to beating. Crap. All right, that was a lot of weird stories in this chat. But I would be like, hey, y'all had anything like this happen? Nah, I hope y'all didn't, man. I really hope so. I really hope y'all did not have no crap like this happen. Okay, leave me alone. But nah, man, that was just not a fun time. Okay, he got the two things again. Okay. Put those up, because he's going to start slapping the ground. He'll start picking up stuff. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. Slap the ground. I feel like it's almost there, but it's not there. Ooh. That crispy combo, boy. Come on. Oh. Back up. Come on. I feel like you have so much health. You have, like, no health. Woo! Crap! Yeah! Come on. Back up. Alright, let's go sharpen this boy up. Yeah, this thing is getting there, man. I still feel like we almost got it killed, though. Alright, let's go. Alright. Is there anything else that I have not discussed about this place? Crap. I think I done said all about EDP's situation. Like, bro, you tried to meet up with a 13-year-old, and yeah, you're fully aware of what you done. You're just doing dumb stuff. This is dumb stuff. Extra stupid. Had a similar situation with the aunt, roommate, but not as bad. And you know what, man? Like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It was just not. It's just like, no matter what I said, that even made so much sense. I'm like, this person don't care. I'm like, this person don't care what I got to say. I'm like, this person just want to hear, oh, you got some money for me. You gonna help me do this. You gonna help me do that. You just looking for stuff for me to do. And that's probably the reason why, like, for a long time, like, even my dad's mom or my grandma, like, we don't really talk, because the only time I would really, first off, man, I could get into that story, but that is such a messed up story what happened to my dad, bro. So pretty much, to sum it up, my dad almost died when I was 6 years old. His brother almost killed him because of a petty argument, because, they were drinking involved, blah blah blah. But literally almost had my dad. But that's a huge long story. But pretty much, like, that whole, like, and then here's that narcissism goes. It was also there too. So for me, it was just like, okay, I see the similarities between the two, especially after being around them. But no, the only time, grandma would really want to be bothered with us is if She'll just call us over there to do like some, you know, some manual labor type stuff. Which, not to say I'm allergic to manual labor, but when I don't really know you, you treated my mama horribly and my father horribly, and you have the nerve to just expect, you know, work from us just because we related? Nah, man. Nah. This thing is almost dead. Oh man, like, out of your mind. So that's why it's just like it's gonna take a lot for me to even like. I'm not saying forget it. Like I can forgive, but it's just like to a degree, I don't have time to, you know, to be involved like heavy over there, and I don't see the point because I ain't gonna say I don't see the point. Like it's more of I already know what's gonna happen. Like I done seen how you've been reacting still to this day. I don't want to have the frustration and the headache and the dealing with you just being mad. Like seriously, I don't care. Just if you want to be mad and be pissed off all the time with other stuff, that's fine. But I just don't. I don't want to be a part of it, man. Just like I don't want nothing to do with it. Just leave me be. Don't bring me into it. But yeah, man, that's sad. So yeah, man, shout out. I hope yours wasn't. This hope it wasn't anywhere near as bad as this, but. Yeah, sometimes that's just how it be, man. All right, let's go ahead and kill the... Wait, Scratches, do you have something to heal yourself with? There you go, Scratches. Okay, this thing is about to try to hit me. Yeah, you gonna spit your stupid stuff. All right, Scratches, heal up, and we about to go ahead and piece this man up. Yeah. Come on, Scratches. Come on, Scratches. Let's go. All right, we done. Let's go. Ooh, excuse me. Crap, what's next? Excuse me. But, hold up. There's something up here. Let me get that. Why won't you let me get up? Oh, wait. I'm already off. That's why. Okay, let me get that. And then let's go ahead and piece this monster up. Give you the 1-2 buck on my shoe. Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, they had 2.0, the trailer for that. They had like a whole presentation on that along with, okay, you're right there. Along with Monster Hunter Stories 2, which... I've never played Monster Hunter Stories, but I'm not gonna lie, that game looks fun, and I think it is turn-based too. Like, no, that game looks really, really good. I actually think that game might be pretty fire. But it comes out in like July. It actually comes out pretty quick. So I should be done with this Monster Hunter by that time. So we'll see. Ooh, we'll see how good Monster Hunter Stories is. Woo. But people were wondering, like, hey, what's the end game like? Because I think they said the first Monster Hunter Stories didn't have, like, a lot of end game to it, I think. But that's been, like, a lot of, like, turn-based RPGs lately. Like, they have really good, like, they'll have really good stories, really good presentation, and, like, decent combat, but then they have no end game to, like, keep you busy. So it's just like, okay, but I ain't got nothing else to do, so it's, like, it's a little rough. That's the only downside. You talking about the monster? Yeah, they start to get tired after a little bit. Like, they'll just start to, like, get all, like, especially if they do, like, a big, like, flurry attack. They, like, they get that EDP status. All right, I gotta stop roasting him. No, we're not gonna stop roasting him. Bro, you tried to have sex with 13-year-old. You're getting forever flame. Forever flame. Not forever flame. If you change and you just never do it again and you really understood what you did and you try your best to never be around children and or reproduce. But then again, I know they say it's like sometimes people can change. They can. But I don't know, man. My man's just 30. That's just what's like hard, really difficult. But hey, man, EDP, you got a long journey ahead of you, my dude. You better like reinvent yourself. You better hit that gym like 50 Cent did after he got shot, and you better get swole, get that skin tucked and whatnot. Just be unrecognizable. Just go completely bald. Get the, or I mean, he is completely bald, or get like the hair plug. I don't know. Get a wig. Do something. Like you gotta do something, bro. Because if you walk around here being big old sloppy EDP again, like making your, yeah, you see how it's limping? Yeah, homeboy hurt. But you can't just be a serial toilet clogger and then just, you know, expect, I don't know. You just can't be going around clogging toilets being sloppy. But you like, oh, don't nobody love me for me. Well, just don't be sloppy. It's very difficult unless you find another sloppy person, and odds are I don't think he wants another sloppy person. Usually when people are kind of, you know, sloppy like that, they don't want somebody sloppy. Oh, look at you sleeping. You ain't sleeping on me. Yeah, he hurt. Oh yeah, he hurt all right. Whoa! Yeah, that was a lot. Don't you? Nah! That was close. Oh, he done got the blades. He got the Sub-Zeros. All right. Whee! Oh, I missed. I freaking missed. Come on. Nope. Yeah, no, Monster Hunter does not. Technically, does it have a lock on? Yeah, it's like what? That's their lock on. But it doesn't guide your attack to the monster. You have to I have to be straight and get the swinging. It'll lock on the center of your screen just in case they they just mob you. It'll have that, but no, there's no like Devil May Cry lock on. Nah, none of that. No Dark Souls. But I think that's what also makes it. Why am I walking so gingerly up to it? That's what makes this game kind of low key, really. I'm not even gonna say difficult, but it makes it kind of real skill based in a way. Cause depending on look how when you learn the combat, I am banging with this thing. He cannot see you, boy. Okay, where'd it go? Okay, go ahead, do that dumb. Yeah, go ahead, do that dumb stuff. Whoa! Back then, I could not do all of that. You was either just running in a circle and waiting for it to attack. Woo! No! Woo! Ah! No! Please don't dunk on me. Please don't dunk on me. Oh wait, he's tired. Oh, he's not tired. Fuck! Ah, you're almost there. Come on. Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather set for June 6th. Oh my God! Logan Paul or Jake Paul? If it's Logan Paul, bro. And in fact, alright, if they want to be boxers, that's cool and all, but why is you calling out retired boxers thinking, oh, because Floyd's the greatest of all time, or what people consider him one of the greatest of all times because of his technique? Bruh, I'm tired. Why is you messing with a retired fighter, bro? Fight a bunch of new fighters. But then again, I mean, technically, I saw Jake Paul fight. It was somebody in UFC, and he gave him the clobber knocker. He hit him with one of the meanest lefts I've seen. But I mean, he trains. He loves to be a boxer. All right. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, he can't box. Box. You want to enter the face punching business? All right, then enter the face punching business. Bro, I used to want to join the UFC. There was a lot of martial arts that I've learned. I was on the wrestling team to learn ground game, and our high school had a freaking fight club, bro, where they had an octagon at somebody's parents' garage or whatever, and they would have fight nights every Saturday. So yeah, I wanted to be a UFC fighter. I did, but I learned the long-term effects of being a UFC fighter. First off, anything can happen. I've seen plenty of UFC fighters. Prime example happened over the weekend. Didn't somebody break their leg kicking somebody because he checked it? Come on, man. When you throw a kick and somebody checks that ish, it's a 50-50 chance, man. It's either really gonna hurt or it's not gonna be pretty for you in the end. Cause that man, that's the third noodle leg I done saw, especially in UFC alone. The third noodle leg. Depends, man. Yeah, this man caught the meanest. But yeah, I mean, Logan Paul, I'm not going to say I don't think he trains as hard as, oh my God, he got hit. Oh, they're fighting. Yes. All right, so I'm going to launch this one into that one after they fight. There we go. And then I'm going to ride you, and we're hopefully going to kill this one. But you know what, Logan Paul, all power to you, dude. If you truly want to fight Floyd Mayweather, wait, but I thought, no, it has to be Jake Paul. Well, maybe it could be Logan Paul. Because I thought Floyd Mayweather was either a welterweight or he was 140. I could have sworn he... Yes, finally! Oh, you killed me so many times. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, it went away. Thank God. Let's go. Let me enjoy the fruits of my labor. Give me all of that. But Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather, it's gonna be something. Oh yeah, you gotta get all that. The sack. Yeah, no, that's not that sack. It's like a sometimes like if it has like venom, like if it's poisonous, it'd be like a venom sack. Spits fire, it's a flame sack, ice sack, vice versa. That's probably a water sack or something. Because he literally shot hydro pump at me. Ooh, tiger shell. Nice, nice. So these gonna make some really cool armor and weapon pieces, which is pretty fire. Let's go get all that going. Man, oh man, that was fun. That was fun. That was an interesting little turn of events. So I'm about to. Oh, the helmet? Yeah, the helmet's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Thank you, Chad. Had to put the womps on this man. But I'm about to go ahead and end the stream off here in a minute. Oh wait, what am I doing? So crap. I pretty much talked about just about everything. So, as always, thank you for bearing with me and all of the technical struggles your boys had. Wi-Fi went out at one point. Stream, literally, the software crashed on me. Had to reboot that boy kind of thing. But overall, I had a blast, man. I've been having fun doing these streams. I'm just going to try to do more just to share them a little bit more and kind of get more of that viewership out there. But Chad, man, you have been dumping out so much support, man. I thank you. You have been stopping in every single stream. There's been a couple people stopping in just about every single stream. Cameron Fire stepped through, Dark Fury stepped through a couple, and of course my brother popped through a couple different ones, and Zach will pop up a couple times as well. So no man, I mean that's just gonna end it off for this stream, man. As always, thank you for tuning in. This was another episode of Let's Play Some Fire Switch Games with QKG. Peace out. That was like the weirdest